In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to assign a task in Quip. By the end, you'll know exactly how to turn a simple line of text into a clear, assigned action that your teammate gets notified about, so nothing slips through the cracks. First, open the Quip document where you want the task to live. If you don't already have one, create a new document and give it a meaningful title so it's easy to find later. Make sure you're in the right workspace and that anyone who needs to see the task has access to the doc. Quip saves changes automatically, so you can focus on the content without worrying about hitting save. Now, add the task itself by inserting a checklist item. In your document, place the cursor where you want the task, then add a checklist line so a small checkbox appears at the beginning. This turns a regular line into something trackable. Write the task description in plain, action-oriented language. Be specific about what needs to happen, like draft the first section of the proposal, rather than something vague. If there's helpful context, include it right on that line so the assignee knows exactly what's expected at a glance. To assign the task to someone, mention them directly on that same checklist line. Type the @ symbol, then start typing their name. When Quip shows the suggestion list, select the correct person. The mention will appear in line with the task, and that's the key. By mentioning someone on a checklist item, you're assigning it to them. Keep the mention on the same line as the checkbox, so Quip treats the task and the assignment as one. Once you add the mention, Quip recognizes it and sends a notification to that person. Depending on their settings, they'll get alerted inside Quip and possibly by email as well. This makes sure the task doesn't just exist in a document. It lands on the right person's radar. A few quick tips to keep things tidy and effective. Keep one actionable task per checklist line for clarity, and use clear verbs so the owner knows what "done" looks like. If multiple people are involved, break the work into separate checklist items and assign each one individually to avoid confusion. When the work is complete, the assignee or anyone on the team can check the box, giving you instant visual confirmation that it's finished. That's all there is to it. Open or create your document, insert a checklist item, assign it by mentioning the person right on that line, and let Quip handle the notification. Simple, fast, and reliable.